Well, hello there, Guy Watson here, Bognor Regis Bonsai, and this video is all about, we've got a Chichester District Bonsai Society meeting coming up on Thursday. Today is Sunday the 6th of March, so in 4 days time we've got the bonsai meeting coming up where the subject is, the competition is first leaves. So I'm looking around now, my benches for possible trees to take in. I think I know which one I'm taking, but let's have another quick check around here. The larch in there isn't really out in leaf yet, and there's no actual fresh leaves on a lot of these other ones. That holly tree's looking nice. I was hoping I might have had some leaves on this tree here, which is a Judas tree, a Cercis siliquastrum. But no such luck. Buds on it, but no leaves. I don't think there's a possibility there. I'm looking around this bench. Oh, there's the one I took last time, my Zelkova. An apple forest. My eastern white cedar, cascade style. But once again, no real first leaves that I can see. Oh, there's my Japanese maple emerald lace, recovering from its repotting. What I had to do there, I put on this bit of wiring just to pull up this lower branch a bit, just to get it in the right place. And a juniper here that's coming on very well. Needs to be repotted soon into a proper bonsai pot. Last little bit round this side of the house. I was hoping as well this willow here, was hoping that was going to come into leaf for first leaves, but buds but no leaves. And the ash tree behind it, that's showing no sign either. Right, let's go and have a look around the other side of the house. Okay, what have we got on this bench here? Everything's in bud but no first leaves on it. Nope. That one there that looks quite nice is a photinia, so I'm trying to turn into a bonsai. Just a garden shrub. Right, let's move on round. What we have here are a couple of Orange Dream Jap maples in big tubs, and there's a project to get those sorted into a bonsai pot later on. Right, round to this bench. Once again, no real first leaves, but coming up in a minute, I think we have a possibility. This one at the back, my English Elm. Not very thick trunk, but it has got its first leaves. I believe it looks quite nice. That might be the option to take. It's a shame this forsythia's not out, because it's going to come out in a nice bunch of flowers soon. I'm going to do a bit of carving down at the base where I've got that slate right down the bottom, which was there to hide a cut, but now I've got some carving bits for my Dremel. That's a project for this year. And these, I think that's a lilac tree there at the back, which is starting to come out, but not. I don't think it's going to be in leaf in 4 days' time. Now then, let me just move back a smidge. Right, now this tree, it has actually got some first leaves on it. Very, very small there, but unfortunately it's a weeping willow, and it wasn't wired up until a couple of months ago. The wires have got to stay on a lot longer, and I don't think that's going to be suitable for taking into the show, to the competition. No first leaves on these up by the house. Nope, so I think it's going to have to be that English Elm. So let's get it out and see what I can do with it. Right, okay then, well here we are. This is the pot I've looked out to try and get it into for the competition. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, get all the rubbish off it now, see how it looks. Right. Weeding it, obviously. This tree was produced from a cutting about 5 years ago. So I've only been doing bonsai about 6 years. Well, it is my 6th year. So, well, I haven't gone out and bought massively large trees. I'm afraid I haven't got the budget to do that. So I've been working from just the trees that I can get, and this was from a cutting from somebody's garden. They just bought a tree, chopped a bit off it, and this was the cutting, and it grew. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to go around it now. I was hoping just to slip pot it, but not here we are, it's coming. There we go. Right. Get rid of any weeds on the surface. Right, okay, let me clean up, then we'll try and put it in a new pot. Welcome back. Here we go, then now let's try and put it in here and see how it'll go. Okay, but we will put some more soil in the bottom first. don't think that's going to look too bad, you know. Let's fill this up with a bit more soil. And down this corner. Right, let's get a turntable out, then we can have a look and see what needs trimming off. Okay, let's look at the bottom of this tree. This branch here is dead, so that's got to go. It's not going to need much trimming up this. That doesn't, I'll leave that for now. I think most of that area at the bottom could stay. So let's just do something at the top. Let's get the camera up so that you can see the top. Right. I don't like this mess at the top here. So we're going to get rid of this branch here. Just leaving the one. And to be honest, you know, I don't think I'm going to do much more to it. There. Right. So let's just give you a quick 360. Oh, first of all I'm going to have to get this pan out for you. Right then, there's the front of the tree. Round to the side. There are some old wire marks up here, but they'll grow out. Round to the back. The other side. And back to the front. There. So that's what I'll be taking with me on Thursday. And I'll take some more stills of other trees there so that you can see what it's up against. I mean, it isn't going to be the biggest tree that's there, but it's made me look at all my trees again. And its first leaves, it certainly meets the criteria. And there we are. I'll see you after our meeting on Thursday. Cheerio for now. Well, hello everyone. Well, I'm back from the meeting on Thursday. Friday was a washout with rain-wise. Saturday I had an all-day workshop, bonsai workshop in Chichester. So today's really the first day. Today's Sunday the 13th of March. Today's about the first time I've had since I come back from the meeting to repot this. So let's get it out of here and back into the plastic pot. Hopefully it should just lift out. There we go. Right, clean that one up in a minute. Right, let's see what we got. Now, I was asked at the club meeting why on my previous video of the club competition, I repotted it out of the pot I put it into for the show. Well, there are reasons. I mean, I could tell you that the plastic pot I'm going to put it back into, the sun heats it up more, which is good for the roots of the plants during the summer. But mainly the main reason is I haven't got many pots, many glazed pots, so the plastic ones will have to do. But they do have beneficial qualities. As I say, the sun warms up the soil much quicker in a plastic pot. Anyway, that's what I'm going to tell myself. Oh, this shouldn't be too long, this repot. I think what I'm going to do is go and wash the roots, clean up. Back in a minute. Right, here we are again. Now these roots don't really look to be in too bad a condition, but there are some coming down, have to be removed. And I think some of these top ones will have to be removed. So let's get cracking. Right, underneath first. Roots going straight down, obviously have to be taken off. And then these ones at the top here, well, definitely no, too high up. And then I think we're just down to going for a general prune around. Big thick one here, got to be sorted. To be honest, I think that'll do. Oh, hang on, this one here's coming up. Don't like that. Right, I think that'll do. So let's get the pot sorted out and get it repotted. Okay, here we are. Right. Yes, that'll fit nicely in there. Let me just trim this one off the edge here. Right. Let's get some soil in the bottom of the pot. Mound it up in the middle. At that sort of angle. We will tie this one in this time. Pull and tighten. Pull and tighten. Bit more. Right, I should hold it. If Mr. Blackbird decides to come down and sit on it, shouldn't knock it out. Right, let's carry on filling in. Oh, I've forgotten my chopstick. I'll be right back. There we go. Right. I will once again put stills at the end of the video of the other trees in the competition. There were actually 5 trees there this time. And a lot of people said that they were struggling to find trees with first leaves on at this time of year down here in the southern UK. And that's exactly the trouble that I had. Right. Let's got a couple more trees to repot that need it for this year. And then we'll have to start looking around for a landscape or group planting for next month's competition at the club. Landscape or group. And I'll have that apple forest, I might think about that one. But there are some other possibilities I might think about. Right, and there we are. So it would be a quick one. I'll pan the camera out and give you a quick 360 and then we're finished. Okay, here we go. There's the front. Round to the side, leading towards the viewer. Back. There are some wire marks up here, but they'll be slowly grow out. And back round to the front. There we are. All it needs just doing is watering and putting away. See you very soon. Thank you.